Alright guys, this is my first YouTube when it comes to me actually talking about the videos. Usually I just post a video and just that's it. So in this one I kind of wanted to talk to you about the vehicles that I do own. Um, Usually I get a vehicle, I do some sort of modifications to it, change it up a little bit, kind of make it my own. This one here is the Mazda 3 2019 model that I got as my daily driver. Usually take this to back and forth to work every day. On this particular car, I've replaced the muffler with a Vibrant Performance muffler and added some Jones 4-inch tips on there. Gives it a little bit more of a deeper tone and a better look at the back because the stock pipes were kind of very small and thin. Didn't like them too much. In this car, basically, I did a full paint correction and I did a full paint protection film on the full front to include hood, bumpers, headlights, the A-pillars up to the first part of the sunroof, headlights, mirrors. I also have the Mazda Aero package, which includes the front lip spoiler, the side skirts, and the let's see, we got the rear spoiler, the wing spoiler, and then also the rear diffuser is a little bit different. It sits a little bit lower and has like a little mesh on the bottom of it. And also the rear bumper kind of extends with the black portion there. Also added the Mazda window visors. Uh, Wheels are Triumph Performance two-piece wheels, 18 by 9, 40 offset on the rear, and I also have 18 by 9, 42 offset on the front. Uh, what else do I have on this? Painted the calipers, a couple of Mazda decals on there. Also have I just added the actual roof rack recently, and the bike rack up there, so I can actually travel with my bike. The mirror caps are also Mazda originals. As you saw from the beginning of the video, the interior is a red leather. It was kind of hard to find. I also debadged the back, but I had actually traveled to St. Louis to get this vehicle in this spec. Snowflake white, 6-speed manual, red interior, premium package. Didn't have any in Texas, but I definitely love the vehicle. It's super nice interior, great daily driver. All right, the second vehicle or toy or mode of transportation that I have is a 2016 Victory Magnum. I purchased this motorcycle about 2.5 years ago. Completely redone when it comes to a lot of the things to it. So basically this bike comes with the chrome accents, which basically means all the motor accent pieces are all chrome. So I didn't like that chrome. I wanted to do a white and black theme, so what I did is I basically took off all the chrome pieces to include the covers, bag latches, everything that was on the bike that was chrome, that was metal. I basically took off and took it to a powder coating shop, and had them powder coated gloss black. I have a lot of accessories. So the wedges are from Psychotic Industries. The crash bars are from Big Baggers. Um, the handlebars are also from Big Baggers. Arlen Ness mirrors, Avon grips. Powder coated the brake pedals, the hand pedals. Arlen Ness windscreen. I painted the actual headlight bezel black. It's usually white. Big Baggers fork covers, Big Baggers fork tubes. They basically did the air suspension, then they powder coated the bottoms black. The wheels are Bill Gorby Ruthless Designs, 23 by 3.5. I do have the matching rear wheel. The rear luggage rack is a Big Bagger's bag also. Sorry, Big Bagger's luggage rack. The seat I had upholstered at a local upholstery shop. I do have an additional seat, which is my travel seat, because that allows me to insert a driver's backrest, which helps with the lower back support for long distance driving. I had the inner fairing painted gloss black. But basically this is a super sweet bike. It's super nice to drive. I do have the Arlen Ness mirrors, turn signals. Again, on this end we have the Psychotic Industries wedges, foot controls, key fob there. This bike also comes with the air suspension, so I have the 2 toggle switches for front and rear, which lowers and raises the bike as I want to, as I deem necessary for it, depending on road conditions. The engine modifications on this are basically a Lloyd's cam, air filter. It was tuned by a well-known Victory tuner here locally in Houston with the Maximus tuner. The bike gets up and rips. It's definitely something that I really enjoy getting on. Coming from a sports cruiser, the V-Rod that I had before, and it wanted something that was fast but comfortable on long distance rides, and I could carry stuff in the bags and stuff like that. So definitely love her. She is definitely a great bike. And for the last one, this is definitely my favorite. This is my weekend toy. When I get on my days off, I like to just go out there on the highways and just let her rip. It's my 2018 Hellcat wide body. On this particular vehicle, all I've done was basically cosmetic modifications. Nothing to the engine yet, but it's planned. Basically on the engine, I've added a lot of billet technologies, accessory pieces made of aluminum, fluid cap covers, battery covers, all that stuff was done by them. Also have the hood props. I had a lot of the engine pieces painted, or the accent pieces are all in a Hemi orange. I wanted to go with the black and Hemi orange theme because one of the biggest things that I love about this car is the orange calipers. So basically, a lot of the engine components and accessory items are just basically gloss black and Hemi orange. Did a full complete paint correction on this vehicle also. I have a full paint protection film on the front, hood, fenders, wheel wells, A-pillars, mirrors. On this particular car, I also did the doors too because these wide bodies kick up a lot of rocks. So I added the ZL1 rock guards and the side skirts. The rear's fender flares are also paint protection film. Wheels are Triumph Performance 3-piece forged wheels, 20 by 12.5 on the rear, 20 by 11 on the front, 305 35 on the front tires, and 345 30 on the back. Other than that, let's see, I got the American Brothers Hellcat logo in black. What else have I done to this? Like I said, basically all the modifications are all cosmetic. Nothing performance-wise yet. Sorry, the car's kind of dirty. You can tell by the wheels, all that brake dust on there. But anyways, coming to the rear of the car, I did get the SRT performance muffler, and I got a roof line spoiler from Spoiler King in New York. Again, the rear flares and that rear portion of the body panels, it has paint protection film on them. Ended up doing the Lux design 3D design, I guess, with the flag and the logo in the middle. Ended up doing quad 4-inch tips with vibrant performance mufflers to replace the mid mufflers and the rear resonators. So basically I got 4 resonators and 4-inch tips. Deluxe tint film for the rear markers and side markers. And that's basically it. Like I said, it's all cosmetic on this car. I'm hoping by the end of the year I can get some more engine modifications. Still have a couple things I want to get done. I'm getting another set of wheels for this particular vehicle in a more aggressive stance. Laguna leather interior, red in color because I like red, obviously. That's it. Can't wait to finish this project. It's probably going to be about another 1.5 to 2 years before I'm completely done with this. See you guys. Have a good one.